Young Thug, this is interesting because, with Young Thug being locked up, the YSL Rico thing, Gunna getting out, there's been a lot of confusion on if Gunna is a snitch or not. Because really, in a lot of people's eyes, not in my eyes, because I don't give two fucks. I'm a regular civilian. And most of the people listening to music are regular civilians. So I don't care who snitches. It's got nothing to do with me. If the artist is a great artist, I'll listen to the music. That's just the reality of it. I still listen to 6ix9ine. I don't give a fuck that he snitched. Has nothing to do with me. Is the music good? Cool, right? Now, there's a difference between somebody who stole someone's whole identity, William Roberts, and put up a fake lifestyle and blah, 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 versus somebody who just snitched. Right? Now, you could say 6ix9ine, he acted like this gangsta tough guy, but he really wasn't, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, but, we know most of the time, for the most part, music is entertainment. But when you take somebody's real gangsta name and then build a whole lifestyle, I know people are going to come in the comments and be like, oh, Quake, you're talking about Rick Ross, but when you still fuck with 6ix9ine, blah, blah, blah. I'm not saying I sit here and listen to every single 6ix9ine song that ever comes out. I don't even know where the guy is at right now. He could be, I don't know, in Africa somewhere. I don't know. Anyways, I think where was he at before? Somewhere in Mexico or something like that. Anyways, regardless, I don't know. I'm not paying attention to him. I'm just saying, I'll listen to Gotti. I love that record. Gummo, like he got great tracks. That he had great albums? No, but he had great tracks. Anyways, Gunna, I still listen to him too. I don't give two fucks if he snitched or not. It's got nothing to do with me, and that's how you guys should be viewing the situation. Who cares that if Gunna snitched? Hey, if he had nothing to do with the situation or barely anything to do with the situation and he's looking at 5 to 10 years, I would snitch in a heartbeat. I have millions of dollars. I got a family to feed. I am not rotting in a cell with you just so, people can say I'm real. Gives a fuck. Most people will forget about you when you're locked up in there. I'm dead ass. And Gunna has a family to feed, enjoys millions. He's got life to live. So anyways, Young Thug basically has Gunna's career in his hands as how people see it. I don't see it that way. But if Young Thug says, hey, he's a snitch, I'm not fucking with him. Most hip-hop artists are not going to fuck with Gunna anymore, right? Does Gunna really need artists to help him? Not really. Fuck You Mean was a hit record and it was by himself. No support with any feature. Anyways, Young Thug tweeted, whatever Wham say goes. Now you're probably wondering, who the fuck is Wham, right? Lil Baby. Yes. So he's saying, whatever Lil Baby says goes. Well, what did Lil Baby say? He said a while ago on a track, guys taking pleas, I know that slime ain't happy. And that's what Gunna did. He took a plea. So he's saying whatever Lil Baby is saying about Gunna, that's what goes. So he's seemingly, without being very direct, taking the side that Gunna is a snitch. Like I said, I don't give two fucks. Young Thug is a genuine moron for ruining his life over dumb shit. Ordering hits on people when you're a multimillionaire is the dumbest shit you could do. That's the best way to lose your wealth. You just fucked up generational wealth for nothing, just to pretend you're a gangsta or to be a gangsta. Like, it's stupid, man. And here's the thing. Now, Gunna hasn't been charged with anything, so I can't say, I'm calling him a moron for even getting in this situation. I'm not saying he did anything. He could be innocent for all I know. If he is, thank God he's out. He can provide for his family again. Amazing. That's beautiful. And I like Gunna's music, so I'd love to hear new music. But if he actually did this shit, fuck him, lock him up. He just lost all generational wealth, ruined his life for nothing, for stupid shit. And anybody yelling out free slime without knowing if he's innocent or not, like Drake or anybody, you're part of the problem. So Gunna then clarified his relationship with Young Thug. Let's go over the article. Gunna has clarified his relationship with Young Thug, YSL's label, after he was accused of snitching on his mentor and collaborator. Gunna's status with the Atlanta-based label has been in question ever since he controversially accepted a plea deal in the YSL Rico case, securing his release from jail. The Fuck You Mean rapper has now confirmed his label situation in a new Spotify documentary, A Day in the Life of Gunna, saying, I'm still signed to YSL. I'm still providing. I'm still pushing. No paperwork has been changed. Gunna's last 2 albums, A Gift and a Curse and 101, were both released through YSL in partnership with 300 Entertainment and arrived after his plea deal. Gunna's comments come shortly after he opened up about his relationship with Young Thug, who remains on trial for various racketeering charges. Asked about the current nature of their relationship in an interview with XXL, he answered seemingly vaguely, "It's the same. It's love. Always. Our relationship is our relationship." Yeah, I don't know. Gunna Thug, it seems like he's siding with Lil Baby, because if he says whatever Wham says goes, he knows what that's gonna mean, man. He knows what people are gonna look into that, say who the fuck is Wham if they don't know, and they're already gonna make assumptions that Lil Baby calling Gunna a snitch and stuff and calling him a plea deal taker or whatever. People are gonna side with the fact that they think Gunna's a snitch. And somebody on TikTok, I don't think they posted it directly on TikTok, but they posted a video of like coming up to him at like an award show and calling him a snitch. Let me play this clip for you guys at the BT Awards. I actually want to play this for you guys just because it's corny. People would do this, like, what are you getting out of this fucking situation? You're a fucking... I don't understand, man. Some people just piss me off because of how kind of loser shit they do. So let's see. Let me play this.
Gonna want him, man. You can't be in the city doing all that ratting and shit. Rat ass nigga.
What?
Yeah, so see, pulling up to random people at award shows, calling them a rat, like, very corny behavior. These are grown men doing this. I don't understand where... Like, I'll never forget that moment where Young Buck, he was out shopping with his girlfriend or wife or whoever she was. And one guy just came up and recorded him, "Why do you like transgenders?" or whatever he said. It's like so corny. Why would you... Like, what's the point of that? That's such the... I don't understand, man. Some people are in this world are just corny individuals, and there's nothing you could do about that, man. Some people just... That's their life. They thrive off clout. They thrive off being the corniest people ever, like Lil Reese and William Roberts and French Montana. I'm gonna add, you know what? Lil Reese is added to my list of corny motherfuckers for scamming people out of millions of dollars. So Frenchie, William, and Mr. Poopy Butthole, aka Lil Reese. Those are the three that Frenchie I just don't like because he's such a bad rapper. Honestly, as a person, I have nothing against the guy. He just sucks at rapping. I don't know. He turned from a cameraman to a rapper. Shout out to him. The come up is insane. And Sway Lee gave him the biggest hookup of his life with that unforgettable record. But other than that, he is horrible at making music. Frenchie is just... And then William, you guys know how I feel. William, and now Mr. Poopy Butthole. That's the three amigos right there. So, yeah. We'll keep our eyes posted on this Young Thug thing, and we'll see. We'll see what happens.